I decided to do a video, and the VIN decided to blow again. Today we're going to be looking at this Jonsered GC2125. I hope this is picking up. It's about 4 years old. I don't know, maybe 5. Been a darn good trimmer, but the primer bulb, or the what they call it now, something about air something another. So basically still primer bulb. You can see it's right there. It's old and split. Finally, after all these years, it split. I gotta see how to get this thing off. Looks like I'm going to need a Allen wrench, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, here I am back with my trusty Allen wrench set that's trying to come apart on me. Don't ask me what size this is going to be, because even though I do have my glasses, I still can't see. But the bolt is right here. Hope that's in. Right there. I'm going to take that out and hopefully that will loosen up. Now, I already ordered these from Purge. I guess it's purgetree.com. I have no idea. I think something like that. And on their schematic, it showed this line part number ×2, which to me meant you got 2 lines, because there's 2 lines here. Well, the parts came in and there's only 1 line. So, and there was a, did that good? Get in there. There was a part number for this other line, so there we go. We gotta loosen that. Air purge bulb, that's what they call it, the air purge bulb. But when it's cracked like it is now, it doesn't purge, and it still doesn't come out. Okay, let me look at the new one. See, I think it should go on. This is the new one. From, like I say, purgetree.com. That's the new one. I hope all this is in. Here is the hose. Like I said, don't assume that you'll get 2 of them, so go ahead and order 2, and if they ship, you know, you'll have a replacement. But I would replace both of those at the same time. If I had the other one, I would have went ahead and replaced them, but I don't. In focus, otherwise I'm doing all this for naught. Trying to see how that mounts in there. See if we can get this out of here on this one. Those rubbers really latched onto there. I still do not see how that is. Might be one of those things where you have to take everything apart just to get to a couple. See, one of these goes to the tank. The lower one goes to the tank, and the upper one goes to the carburetor. How that comes out of there is a mystery to me. I guess I need to get the hoses off first. Okay, we got that one off. Down here, oops, that's pretty tight. I should take the pressure off that tank. There. Oh yeah, I have to end up going to get my... Okay, now according to this, there's a long spout and a short one. The long one goes to the tank and the short one goes to the carburetor. Don't have no idea if that really makes a difference or not. I'm still not seeing how this goes in there. I'm going to bet... I bet those clips hold it in. What do you want to bet? I may have already taken it. Yep, there it is. I know y'all can't see that, and you're probably going, what the crap is he talking about? So let me turn around. This is not the most ergonomically thing ever made. I got the one side out. I don't know if I can get the other side, this side out. Well, those clips hold it into that holder, and the holder is really tight to get to. You would think if one side's loose, the other side would, there it went, boom. Okay. Yep, it just, I don't know if you can see that, but it just clips into that holder. So I didn't even need to take that screw out after all. Now, like I said, the long line goes down. It goes to the tank. Those lines on here may be alright. Just whenever I do a job like this, I like to go ahead and kind of be proactive and replace some other stuff. And that's what I was trying to do. Now let me get this turned around. Whoop, yep, here comes the gas. Tighten that up now, we're done with it. Okay. Bottom one goes to the tank. Oh, that went on really easy. And the top one goes to the carb. Okay. You're probably wondering what happened to the cleaner. I did order one, but they back ordered it. Let's see if this is going to work now. There she goes. Yes, sir. Purging that air right on out of there. So anyway, I'm still waiting on the air cleaner. Let's see how this is going to work here. There it is right there. Put it back on there. Hopefully this is what's been ailing my... This has been next to the Echo I had. I've had steel. I've had just about every brand of weed trimmer made. This has been excellent weed trimmer. There we go. So I purged air. Tank's tight. Whoa! Maybe I should have. This thing hadn't been started in over a year, and it's really, it had been real easy to flood. Needs a little carb adjustment, but hey, We got her running. Another successful DIY project. Now I got to put that screw back in. The screw, you know the screw I didn't need to take out. And I'm going to save that gas line. I'm going to put the new one on because I don't have to, not unless it gives me problems. Now this needs a carb adjustment or something. It's not wanting to run with the choke all the way open. And I can deal with that. I mean, I just put it on half choke or quarter choke and it runs good, as you can tell. So another successful DIY mission. I didn't have to take it down to the small appliance place and pay 150 bucks to get it taken care of. That part, the bulb was something like 11 bucks. That tube was 5. Now that was kind of pricey, but for less than $25 I got my trimmer up and running. Now if I could just find somebody to use it. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. Donald, we call it DIY. Jonsered GC2125 here we go again. Air purge bulb replacement. I'm out.